Another concept that we will be talking about, inshallah, which is where is Allah? Where is God? So there's two options. Is either He's everywhere, and I mean everywhere, everywhere, or He is not here, or He is somewhere. He's either everywhere or He's somewhere. So I'm putting these questions here because I want to show you that our belief is different from other religions. You know, if you are a convert, if you came from Christian background or a Jewish background or whatever background, many of them, they believe Allah, God, is everywhere. And they mean everywhere, everywhere. That's why you see Hindus worshipping everything and anything, because they say God is everywhere, everything is God. So they can worship trees, animals, the sun, the moon. They make idols. They worship themselves, their parents, their boss, whatever. They say, like, since God is everywhere, we can turn to Him and pray to Him. You see what I mean? They believe there is one God, but they believe God is everywhere. Everything is God. Also, Jews in the Old Testament and some Christians, they also believe God is everywhere. But here you'll start seeing the contradictory beliefs in Christianity. Because sometimes they will say, oh, we believe God is everywhere. And then they say, no, God is in three. He's in the Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. So now you can see the contradiction in their belief. So then sometimes they switch to this position and sometimes they switch to that position. So if you believe, if you think that God is everywhere, He's in me, He's in you, He's with me, He's with you, and so on and on, let me ask you some more questions to make you think of the consequences of that belief. Can we say God is everywhere in a sense He's everywhere? Does that mean He's in the bathroom? Does that mean He's in the toilet? May Allah forgive us even saying that. Or can we say He's in worse things? Can we say He's in the nightclub, in unholy places, and so on? Can we just let it, like, open the door and open for all that confusion and messed up beliefs and ideas? You see, I hope that's making you think a little bit. Because from our perspective, from Muslims' perspective, we do not believe God is everywhere. We believe God is somewhere. He is outside of this creation. He is separated from this creation. He's outside. He created this universe and the skies and the earth and so on and on. And he's outside, sitting on His throne. So as Muslims, we believe God is not here physically. We believe He's everywhere in a sense that His power, His grace, His mercy, His love, His justice, His control is everywhere, but not Him physically everywhere. If that makes sense? So we always say, may God be with you, may God protect you, may God look over you, and so on and on. We don't mean by Him physically being with you, but we mean by Him with you in a sense that His control and mercy and so on with you. I hope that makes sense. There's multiple verses in the Quran as well, and in the traditional Prophet Muhammad, where Allah indicates that the Most Gracious rose over His throne. So He's sitting on His throne like a king. We said there is nothing comparable to Him. So His throne is not like any thrones that we have. He's a king, but not like any kings that we have. He's not a human being. There is nothing like Him. There's another famous verse in the Quran called the eye of the chair, the kursi, where He talks about Allah sitting on His chair, and so on.